Welcome to Thursday afternoon, my friends. I'm meteorologist Andrew Humphrey, and storms on the way and already here in some places. How long will they last? How heavy will they be? We'll talk about that in your full weekend forecast, first at 4.
Also first at 4, a big break in the kidnapping and sexual assault of a 9-year-old girl. Police have made an arrest. We're also tracking breaking news on booster shots. An FDA panel supports a third Moderna dose for certain groups. Dr. McGeorge breaks it down for us, and here's Megan Woods.
This Lebanese restaurant is putting Dearborn on the map. We take you to the table to show you what all the excitement is about.
Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News First at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Karen Drew. First at 4, we are tracking some storms moving this way. We could see some heavy downpours, also some strong winds. Meteorologist Andrew Humphrey keeping an eye on the radar for us. So when is this all going to get started, Andrew?
Well, Karen, it's already starting in some places here in southeast Michigan, primarily in Genesee County, you can see here, but you can see that line extends all the way down to Jackson. And we're looking at that line cutting through southeast Michigan between now and 8 o'clock. Here are some of those heavier storms, especially in red, so you can expect heavy downpours like this, even right here in the city of Detroit, and a few rounds of lightning as well. Heads up to folks in Genesee County, including the Flint area, also in parts of Lapeer County as you get closer to Lapeer itself. Between now and about 4:20. These storms are racing at a pretty good pace, around 20 to 30 miles per hour. You can see the line extends all the way down into Indiana as well. Currently, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies here in Detroit, warm with 79 degrees, but storms arrive and move through the area between now and 8 o'clock this evening. Then a brief break, then at 10 o'clock, a second wave of showers moving through. We'll talk about the second wave and what's on tap for Friday and your weekend coming up.
Thank you, Andrew. Got some breaking news involving boosters. The FDA's vaccine advisory panel just voted in favor of recommending a Moderna booster dose for certain higher risk groups. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with the details of this brand new development. Doc.
Yeah, Karen, the panel of independent experts voted unanimously in support of Moderna boosters. Now, unlike Pfizer, which had requested a booster dose for everyone, Moderna asked for boosters for very specific groups, and that's exactly what the committee supported. Now, those groups include people over age 65, people 18 to 64 at higher risk for severe COVID because of other health issues, and people who face a higher risk of occupational or institutional exposure, like frontline workers. Now, while the Moderna vaccine is still offering strong protection against hospitalization and death, the company says it is seeing more evidence of milder infections in those who were vaccinated earlier in the pandemic.
We observed a 36.4% decrease in the incidence of cases in those who were vaccinated more recently as compared to those who were vaccinated at an earlier time. These data that we've investigated earlier in the year, we now have submitted for emergency use to enable booster vaccination.
Now, the panel also discussed whether boosters should also be considered for those who received the Moderna vaccine but don't fall into those higher risk categories. They did not vote on that topic today, and I'll have more highlights from today's meeting and what we can expect from tomorrow's meeting on J&J coming up on Local 4 News at 5 and 6.
Frank, are there any new safety concerns with this booster dose?
Well, you know, Karen, the data so far actually show that the side effects are very similar to those seen with the second dose of Moderna, with the exception of somewhat more lymph node swelling. Now, there's still concern about the risk of myocarditis in younger males, and the FDA continues to analyze the rare cases that have occurred, and increased surveillance will continue with any boosters that are authorized going forward.
All right. Thank you, Frank. We'll see you at 5. Well, there has been an arrest made in connection to the abduction and sexual assault of a 9-year-old girl. Detroit and Farmington Hills police confirmed today the suspect was taken into custody. This ends a 4-day manhunt after police say the girl was raped at a home near Berg Road in Detroit. They say the victim was lost and walking near 8 Mile and Grand River in Farmington Hills when the suspect offered to help. We do expect DPD to share more information on the arrest and the investigation tomorrow morning. 2 other former security guards are now formally charged in the 2014 death of a man at Northland Mall. Lucius Hamilton and Aaron Marie face a judge today virtually. They joined John Sieberling and Gavin King, pleading not guilty to involuntary manslaughter charges. Prosecutors say the guards pinned 25-year-old Mackenzie Cochran to the floor at that mall. The Oakland County prosecutor at the time decided against charges, but Attorney General Dana Nessel's office did review the case last year, and Nessel says new evidence led to the charges.
Here at the Department of Attorney General, we created one of the first state AG conviction integrity units to address cases where people were wrongfully convicted of crimes they did not commit. But it is equally important for us to recognize that justice is also undermined when those who are guilty of abhorrent crimes are allowed to go free. And today we hope to correct some of those errors.
All of the men charged are due back in court later this month. They each face up to 15 years in prison. Well, if you rely on Michigan bridge cards or know someone who does, you should definitely pay attention to this, a warning about a system upgrade. Many Michigan residents use the cards to buy food or use cash assistance. Well, you won't have access to those benefits from 11 p.m. Saturday to 11 a.m. Sunday. It's scheduled to be 12 hours, but you definitely don't want to get caught trying to use a card when the system is down. The Department of Health and Human Services says the upgrade will allow people to use a mobile app for the first time. Any apologies, of course, for that inconvenience. All right, this local restaurant celebrating some really big national attention, even as many businesses are struggling in the age of COVID. The New York Times just released a list of the 50 most vibrant and delicious restaurants across the country. Local 4's Megan Woods takes us to Dearborn to meet a family that's cooking up a great reputation.
That list features 50 different restaurants from across the country, and the only one in Michigan is right here in Dearborn.
They just said, we came in a few times, we tried your food, we really like it, and we want to feature you.
Making this New York Times list was a surprise to the family who owns and runs El Taib in Dearborn and in Garden City.
It's just so exciting. It's like a big honor.
An honor they certainly never expected, because years ago when they moved from Lebanon, opening a restaurant wasn't part of their plan.
When we first moved here, we always tried to think, where are we going to eat on Sunday? What are we going to eat?
They opened a Garden City location in 2017 with a weekend breakfast menu. It took off, and in February 2020, they opened this Dearborn location just 1 month before the pandemic.
It was not that easy for us.
Business has since picked up. They offer homemade dishes with fresh ingredients, but Myrna believes it's the experience they provide that sets them apart and got them on this list.
People who come in, they find some kind of a link to their heritage, and the people from other culture, they are just liking the food. It's something new that they're trying.
It's the same experience Mustafa Shaheen was eager for when he sat down for the first time.
As soon as we came in here, I could just already smell how good the food is.
Him and his mom are here from Phoenix visiting his sister. They all are originally from Lebanon.
I came here and there's just a lot of Middle Eastern food, so I was like, I miss back home, and so why not?
They got into town yesterday and El Taib was first on their agenda.
We ordered like a plate from each dish.
And they were not disappointed.
The food is really good. Yeah.
Between satisfied customers and national recognition, Myrna and her family couldn't be happier.
All the hard work, all the hours we all put into the 2 locations is just paying off at the end.
And when you hear El Taib means delicious in Arabic, it makes sense. It's almost like it's destiny for them to be in the national spotlight for their food. And it doesn't just taste good, it looks good. This is their popular hummus, and it looks amazing. The restaurant closed up for the day just minutes ago, but they open back up at 8 a.m. and that gives you a chance to try out their Lebanese breakfast. It's very popular. Live in Dearborn, Megan Woods, Local 4.
Oh, Megan, that food looks scrumptious. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy that hummus. It looks good. All right, still ahead here first at 4. Trouble at the nation's airports. It's already a record-setting year for something passengers are not supposed to do. Also, climate change concerns, an alarming new number, and why an upcoming summit could be a critical turning point. Plus new information on a deadly bow and arrow attack in Norway. Why the suspect was already on the radar for law enforcement. Coming up.